Golden light fading, the landscape breathing quiet, and a low hum from a drone carving the sky while a tracking dog noses through the brush. In those minutes before the hunt truly begins, every sense sharpens and the hunt becomes a high-stakes puzzle of patience, skill, and split-second bravery. Our team of hunters chooses to scout the campsite and hunting grounds with drone flights well before darkness falls, not because it's flashy, but because modern boar hunting demands smart preparation. Mapping escape routes, noting landmarks to avoid getting lost, and identifying likely boar bedding and feeding areas so an otherwise thrilling night hunt doesn't turn into confusion. While the drone glides overhead, it sometimes spots a herd of boars bedded in the low brush, and when one suddenly bolts, that drone footage combined with real-time dog tracking can lead straight to an adrenaline-fueled first encounter. When a huge boar breaks from the herd the moment it's spotted, everything freezes. Hunters hold their breath, each movement measured, every second loaded with consequence. That silence is not empty, it's the prelude to skillful action. In the best clips you'll see the calm professionalism that separates a safe, successful hunt from a chaotic one. A hunter steadies his aim and takes the shot with surgical precision, while a less experienced partner fights the urge to rush in and fire prematurely. Experience teaches that restraint matters. Premature firing can scatter meat, endanger people, and ruin the hunt. Distance matters too. Keeping the right space between you and the animal is a basic but critical safety rule. Never forget, you're stepping into the boar's world where unpredictable behavior is the norm. Have you ever felt that rush on a dangerous hunt? If you enjoy the kind of raw, edge-of-your-seat footage where skill, luck, and nature collide, these legendary boar hunting moments will grip you from start to finish. Hunting in muddy, dense country comes with its own set of challenges. Camouflage becomes essential. In lush summer months, bright or inappropriate clothing makes hunters stand out like neon signs to sharp-eyed boars. So most seasoned hunters avoid the verdant peak season for that reason. Visual concealment, matching shadow lines, breaking up human shapes, and using scent discipline, turns a promising stalk into a real opportunity. Tracking in snow or mud adds another layer of detective work. Boar tracks can look deceptively like deer prints at a glance but can both show nail marks, and only a practiced tracker or scout can follow a trail to its end and know whether it leads to an old rooting site or a live boar bed. The smart move is never to react to a single footprint. Follow the trail until it reveals the animal's pattern and direction. Hunting is more than trophies. For many of us, it's a way to reconnect with something older than our modern hectic lives. There's a rhythm to moving through brush, listening for subtle breaks in the wind, and honoring the land and animal. Whether your hunt is legal and ethical or purely for subsistence, it reorders priorities and gives a rare kind of calm. But make no mistake, boar hunting is instinctive and dangerous. When an animal is shot, it can scream and alert other predators. Noise broadcasts location, and the chaos that follows can put people and dogs at risk. That's why planning, communication, and having a clear retrieval strategy are non-negotiable. Teamwork is at the heart of every successful boar hunt. The drone operator must relay sightings accurately, the dog handler must read scent lines and control the dog, and shooters must hold fire until the safest, most effective shot presents itself. Respect the chase, respect the animal, and respect your teammates, and your time in the field will be safer and more rewarding. Watching the footage of seasoned hunters offers more than thrills. It's a masterclass in techniques. How to use terrain to funnel game, how to approach a bedded boar without spooking the herd, and how to position for a clean, ethical shot. Notice also how the best teams handle the aftermath. Quick care for dogs, efficient field dressing away from traffic, and proper transport of meat so nothing is wasted. For anyone curious about trying an intense, technology-aided hunt, start small. Practice with your gear in daylight, learn to read habitats, train with your dog regularly, and always carry navigation aids and emergency supplies. Use a drone responsibly, check local regulations, avoid stressing wildlife with constant flights, and keep communication clear so the drone's intel helps rather than distracts. Safety tips that save lives are simple. Keep a safe distance from boars, know your effective shooting range, wear appropriate blaze when moving between hunting zones, and set up rally points so no one gets disoriented after dusk. Above all, hunting ethics matter. Take only clean, humane shots, minimize suffering, and ensure your harvest is used fully. These elements, preparation, technology, discipline, and respect, turn raw footage into memorable stories, whether you're watching a heart-pounding encounter where a hunter calmly dispatches a charging boar or a tense scene where teamwork prevents disaster. If you liked the intensity of the moments you just watched, leave your thoughts below. Tell us about your own close call hunts, questions on drone tactics for hunting, or tips for tracking in snow and mud. Subscribe for more real boar hunting videos that blend modern tools like drones and classic tracking skills, and hit the bell so you don't miss the next gripping chase where nature, nerves, and human skill collide.